Hello dear student, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's start with new video. But before talking about today's video, subscribe my channel by reading the hip top. Yes dear student, today we are going to talk about comprehension. Under this, we will talk about note making, how to do perfect note making, abbreviation, title and summary is a part of this question. So dear students, stay with me till the end of this video because I have decided to make a series of questions on note making. See, let's read out the passage. India must break with much of her past and not allow it to dominate the present. Our lives are encumbered with the dead wood of this past. All that is dead and has served its purpose has to go. Only that which is vital and life-going in that past should be retained. We can never forget the ideals that have moved our race, the dreams of the Indian people through the ages, the wisdom of the ancient, the buoyant energy and the love of life and nature of our true fathers, their spirit of curiosity, splendid achievement in literature, art and culture, their love of truth and beauty and freedom, the basic values that they set up, their understanding of life's mysterious ways, their toleration of other ways than theirs, their capacity to absorb them and develop a varied and mixed culture. Nor can we forget the myriad experience which have built up our ancient race and lie embedded in our subconscious minds. We will never forget or cease to take pride in that noble heritage of ours. If India forgets them, she will no longer remain India, and much that has made her joy and pride will cease to be. Dear student, it has been written by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and in this passage he said that India must break with much of her past and it shouldn't allow them to dominate the present, because in our life there are so many things which is that of our past and it has served its purpose and this is the right time to shun it away. Yeah, there are vital and life-giving things which must be retained from the past, like never forget the ideals that have moved our race, dream of Indian peoples, wisdom of ancient, buoyant energy, love of life, right? The nature of our true fathers, their spirit of curiosity, splendid achievement in literature, art, culture, love for truth, beauty, freedom, and basic values that they had set, their understanding of life's mysterious ways, their toleration for others, capacity to absorb, develop mixed and varied culture, myriad experience. We should never forget. If Indian will forget all these noble heritage of ours, it will no longer remain India, and much that has made her joy and pride will also go. Let's do some rough work from the passage. Here in this part we are not going to write main heading and subheading, but bringing out the best phrases from the passage. See, break with much of our past, dominate the present, life encumbered with dead wood, dead has served its purpose, vital and life-giving should be retained, never forget ideals, moved our race, dreams of Indian people, wisdom of the ancients, buoyant energy, love of life, nature of our true fathers, spirit of curiosity, splendid achievement, literature, art, culture, love of truth, their toleration of others, capacity to observe, develop a varied and mixed culture, myriad experience embedded in our subconscious mind, never forget or cease to take pride, noble heritage, no longer remain India, joy and pride will cease to be, are some very important phrases from this passage. Now we will bring best possible main heading and sub-heading to our note making from this rough work. See, dear student, whenever you are writing your main heading for the note making from your rough work, make sure that your main heading should be perfect. Usually हमारा मेन हेडिंग पैराग्राफ की फर्स्ट लाइन में ही मिलता है, और जो भी हमारा मेन हेडिंग होता है उसके नीचे आने वाली सब हेडिंग उसके बारे में बात करें। ओके, तभी हमें पता चलेगा कि हम किसी पर्टिकुलर चीज़ के बारे में डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, अपने कीवर्ड्स के बारे में डिस्कस कर रहे हैं। सो डियर स्टूडेंट, हियर माय फर्स्ट मेन हेडिंग इज व्हाई शुड इंडिया ब्रेक ऑफ हर पास्ट। ओके, सो माय subheading will be not allow present dominate. Whenever you are giving your subheading, right, your subheading should be in phrase, not in a sentence. Okay, not allow present dominate. present को मैंने abbreviated कर दिया PRES, dominate को again DOMI. second, encumbered with deadwood, encumbered को abbreviated again. Okay, next one is dead has served the purpose. These are three subheading which is telling something about the things which India should break with the past. My second main heading for the note making is what should retain and keep. Subheading will be vital and life giving. Number 2, not forget ideas. Number 3, wisdom of ancient. Number 4, love of life. Number 5, spirit of curiosity. Next, art, literature, culture. And next, the beauty, freedom. These are some very important subheading for my main heading, that what should India retain and keep. Next main heading is capacity of India. What is the capacity of India? Yes, capacity to observe, develop mixed and varied culture, built of our ancient race, our noble heritage. My last main heading is India shouldn't forget. What shouldn't forget India? Dear student, there are so many things about India, Indian people, Indian culture and its cultural heritage. So my first subheading will be never forget varied culture and literature, noble heritage of India, pride and joy of India, respect for forefathers and life-giving force. That's it, dear student. That was about your note making. There are 4 main headings, and with each main heading there are at least 3 subheading which tells about main heading or keywords. There are 4 main heading. Why should India break off her past? What should retain and keep? Capacity of India. And the last one is what shouldn't forget India. Now dear student, let's talk about abbreviations. There are many abbreviations which we will write in our abbreviation block. Number 1, present, dominate, encumbered, ancient, curiosity, literature, freedom, capacity, development, heritage, experience, culture is also there. After writing these abbreviated words, now is the time to complete its spelling. Alright. Let's talk about title.
As I have already told you that without understanding the passage you cannot even write a single main heading. Okay, जब तक आप इस पैसेज को अंडरस्टैंड नहीं करोगे तब तक आप एक भी मेन हेडिंग सब हेडिंग नहीं लिख सकते. So understanding this passage is paramount importance. Without understanding this material, we are not able to give title. इस पैसेज में दिए हुए मटेरियल के अकॉर्डिंग ही हम अपना टाइटल दे सकते हैं. As far as concerned about this passage, there is something about glorious past of India and its people. So dear student, हमारा टाइटल हर आदमी अपनी अपनी अंडरस्टैंडिंग के अकॉर्डिंग दैट कैन बी वेरी थोड़ा अलग अलग हो सकता है, बट शुड बी मैचिंग विद दिस मटेरियल. आवर टाइटल कैन बी डिफरेंट because we are different, our understanding is different, so according to our understanding we can give different title to it, right? इस materials के लिए I can give title like glorious past of India, and I can write rich and varied heritage of India. Dear student, there can be many in different way we can give different title according to our understanding. That's it, dear student. That was your passage. Very soon I'll be here again with new topic and new question. Till then, stay blessed, stay safe, stay happy.